What's happening, guys? This is the Grand Master of Faster, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Seasons. What do you say we finish up the Sword and Shield maze? Sound good? Good! And we can start by going up these stairs. And we enter a room with a lot of cracked blocks. And some wisps, so be sure to avoid those lest you get jinxed. And by the way, there are bombs in these pots if you need to restock. Oh, get away from me. Don't you know I have a restraining order against wisps? But anyway, once we bomb these two blocks right here, we can open the chest and get a small key. Very nice. I could have gotten that key in the previous video, but I forgot what was in that room. Okay. Oh, by the way, I should mention that if you do get jinxed by a wisp and you travel to another floor of a dungeon, the jinx will be cured. So that's a good trick you can use. Alright, I want to get rid of that keys over there. Well, on second thought, maybe I don't need to. Because we have some torches that need lighting. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. We're making pretty good progress here. And, alright. Now we have yet another staple of Zelda games. Ice block puzzles. We're going to start by pushing that block to the right because we need these ice blocks on those green tiles. Okay, so next we want to move that ice block right over here. And lastly, we want to push this one down. But before we push it to the right, we want to push that one up. And yeah, you can solve the puzzle from here. Alright. 1, or technically 2, and 3. There we go. And once the ice blocks are in place, stairs will appear. And here we have another kind of annoying platforming segment. As with the previous ones, you'll want to try and take out the keys first, because they'll get really annoying. Let's see if I can hit them with the boomerang. Oh, that worked very well. Okay. Now, you'll also want to be aware of these, be careful of these conveyor belts, because they are moving in opposite directions. Okay. Alright, not exactly the way I was planning on getting up there, but hey, whatever works. Okay, there we go, and now we have crossed. Very nice. Okay, here we have some Moldorms, but more importantly, we have that switch, and that bridge led us to this room we were in previously at the beginning of the dungeon. So a nice little shortcut in case we need to access different areas of the dungeon quickly. And whoa! More blade traps on meth! And more whiz robes. Not a good combination. We don't need to deal with them, so let's just proceed. Okay, even more enemies. Okay, so in order to get that bridge, in order to make that bridge appear, we need to... Okay, that's not how I intended to hit the switch, but I guess it worked. That was funny. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is we need to get rid of all these enemies, and we have not encountered Pole's voice in quite a long while. Well, since we have a flute, we can take them out in one shot. Okay, where is that last remaining piece? There you are. But, what we need to do is we need to fall down a pit yet again. Why can't I be patient like normal people? Alright. Now, is it this door? No, it isn't. That just leads to a ball and chain trooper. Okay, so it was the other door. So, if we go down here, yes, this is the door we need, this is the chest we need to find. It is the boss key, which is always very helpful. So now all we need to do is find where the boss is. And we'll be able to do that momentarily. But before we can get access to the boss, we have to complete a very interesting puzzle, I must say. Let's go ahead and activate this owl statue. The magical ice freezes all, and obviously we're referring to that ice over there. But before we get to that, we want to bomb this wall right up here. Now pay close attention. Okay, you have to repeat the pattern that Armos made. And because of that dumb fire keys, I screwed it up. Way to go. So, up 3, right 1, up 4. And dang it, I messed it up again. Okay. Let's try this one more time. There we go! Third time's the charm, and once you've repeated the pattern, a key will come down. Ugh. Okay, now we have to deal with this ice. Now, this ice is rather helpful. So, if we jump up here, we can actually carry it with us in this minecart. But we want to not throw it at the Wizrobes, although I think that would certainly be effective. We need to throw it down this hole. And once we do that, that will shut off the lava flow, and part of the floor below will harden in terms of lava, which makes it safe for us to walk on. Very nice. Okay, looks like we're gonna need some more lava, or more ice, I should say. Speaking of which, it just occurred to me. The floor we are currently on is the ice floor, and it's shaped like a shield. And not only that, it is blue in color. Whereas the bottom floor is fire-themed. It is shaped like a sword, and it's colored red. It just occurred to me that might be a subtle reference to Link's Awakening, in a way. Or Link's Awakening DX, I should say. What I mean is that, remember the color dungeon? The prize for that was an upgrade to your attack and defense, in terms of what color clothes you decided to wear. The blue clothes increased defense, whereas the red clothes increased attack. I guess it's sort of a neat little reference, if you can call it that. But anyway, what we want to do now is we want to head down here and throw the ice, and harden even more of the lava. Okay, now that that is done, we're gonna want to head downstairs And we want to open this chest because I believe, yes, there is indeed a key hiding here. Now, I only wonder if... I think this is... There's one staircase we have to walk up. And I think... Yes, it is this one. Alright, you'll know this is the right one because you'll find some Armos statues here. And how are we doing for time? 10.5 minutes. Okay, I think I should still be able to finish this place in a timely manner. Alright. So I believe this is the last key in the dungeon. Yeah, because we're going to need one key to get to the boss door, and we're going to need another to access a pit where we can drop the ice in. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to go up the stairs, and then we need to grab some more ice and ride to the room where we were in previously. Come on! Yes! Thank you for killing that dumb blue Wizrobe. Oh yeah, you gotta open the door. You can't open the door with ice in your hand. And whoa! Well now. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Yeah, I guess I might have slightly miscalculated. Okay. So... Oh, wait, right. I need to go here. I need to go here because, first of all, I want to get these bombs. And second of all, I want to go up these stairs because this is where the minecart is. Now we're talking. Now I'm in rhythm. Okay. And watch out for that stupid Beamos. Beamos are never fun to deal with. Okay. There we go. I've got everything set. Almost 13 minutes. Okay, well, I can afford to go a little ways over. But anyway, now we want to grab some ice. I forgot we had to go down those stairs in order to get that minecart to the other side. See, this is what I mean by backtracking. It's never fun. That blue Wizrobe committed suicide. Haha, you missed me. And there is the last lava flow that needs to be shut down. I guess it's a subtle reference to Eagle's Tower. Remember where you had to grab that orb and destroy the 4 pillars that held the top floor in place? It's kind of like that. But anyway, yep, it looks like we've completed everything in the dungeon. So all that's left is to fight the boss. And the boss is just a hop, skip, and a jump all the way up here. So we gotta unlock this block, stock up on some hearts, and some Pegasus Seeds because we're gonna need them for this boss fight. And I think we're good to go. So obviously we're going to need our Hyper Slingshot for this fight. Although, maybe you won't need it. Depends on how you attack the boss. So without further ado, let us unlock the boss door and encounter the boss of the Sword and Shield Maze, Medusa Head, or Metalock as it's sometimes known. Okay, so this fight is pretty simple. You'll want to shoot the boss with Pegasus Seeds and hit it with the sword. The bad news is that sometimes it will teleport to the top of the room and try and hit you with lasers. And not only that, if it materializes in the front of the room, Link gets turned to stone because of that scream, and then it'll shoot fireballs at you. But yeah, the boss is incredibly simple. Yeah, kind of underwhelming for being the boss of the last dungeon. But anyway, we've got the heart container, which is good. And now we have the final essence of nature. You got the changing seasons, an essence of nature. Scattered seeds sprout in spring, grow in summer, bear fruit in fall, and sleep through winter. It is an endless cycle of life, the changing seasons. But anyway, that is the 8th and final essence of nature. That's the way to do it. Link, you already have the 8th essence. The changing seasons have filled me with my former power. I have something to give you now, so come see me. And we will go see the Maku tree in the next episode. See you guys next time.